Hey, what's going on, humans? Hopefully, you're having a good day. I know I am. And so, right now, we'll be taking a look at the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, the Tyrannosaurus Sentry. Let's get into them. So, seems like forever that this guy was announced. It was announced over a year ago, back in 2021, I think in May. This actually was around the time that DMX passed away, because I remember that day vividly. Found out that the dog passed away, and then this figure was announced on a Fan First Friday, and yeah, it was a kind of a sad day for me. But so that's why I remember this figure's like release and everything, and I think it was supposed to come out in November, and then it just kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back, and then it seemed like we were never gonna get him. But fast forward to late July, mid-July of this year, here he is. And so here we have the Tyrannosaurus Sentry. If you don't know who this guy is, this is pretty much from the Ward of the Coinless in the Boom Studios comics. This is, I would say, the personal guards to Lord Draken in the comics. Basically taking the Tyrannosaurus Red Ranger power and turning it into like using it as his honor guards. Like he took the Mastodon powers, the Mastodon Black Ranger powers, and turned it into like his infantry, which are like the Mastodon sentries. I really hope we get those next. And then throughout the Shattered Grid comic arc, we did see like other ones being used. Like I remember, I think it was Samurai Blue Rangers. He was used, and I think Zeo Greens was used as well as like sentries, going off memories of me reading that comic. It was a fun comic. But yeah, this is the Tyrannosaurus Sentry. So going with his articulation, I want to have to take this cape off. Well, yeah, I have to take the cape off because it does hinder his articulation a lot. So this is the cape that he has. It's this really hard plastic, and if you know me, you know I'm not a plastic capes guy. It looks good when the figure is like standing up and standing still, but it just looks like garbage. It has the Tyrannosaurus logo, PowerCoin logo on the shoulder, and yeah, I mean sculpt wise it looks good, but as far as like posing and like picture effect, it just doesn't cut it. So I don't know how I'm gonna have to make a cloth one or alter a cloth one. But to go on with articulation, this is the Red Ranger body, so it has the accurate helmet, just without the accurate helmet scope, just without the lips. So his head can look up, it can look down, side to side. Has the same standard butterfly joint. And then he has the articulation in the torso and in the ab crunch. And it can lean all the way back. And then he is double jointed at the elbows. Has a nice bicep swivel. And he has the wrist articulation. And then you do have these little side pieces, which are part of the belt, but they're soft plastic, so they don't hinder much. You have the legs coming out, thigh swivel. And then you double joint at the knees. And then he does have the boot swivel, or the shin guards. And then the feet, they do articulate. But it's a good figure. Like I like to, like I'm glad we're getting more comic stuff, especially on the Sentries, like something to build with Lord Draken's army. And then he looks really good. I like him. And so with the cape, there's just this peg on the back, and then he's got this hole. And so you just kind of see it, kind of line it up, and just plug it in. I don't even think mine's is plugged in all the way. I can't see nothing. Alright, think we got him. Alright, there we go. So yeah, there you go. There we have him. Now, for his accessories, he doesn't really come with much. He comes with these extra set of hands. So this is a closed fist hand right here, and this is a weapon holding hand. He actually does come with the same set, so this is a closed fist, and that's an open hand. Well, weapon holding hand, excuse me. It also comes with the staff, which is based off of the Tyrannosaurus, the power sword, excuse me. And it turned into like a double-edged staff, which I think is actually a nice take on the weapons. Kind of like how Mastodon Sentry, it takes the axe as gun form and turns it into like an assault rifle, which I think is like a reloadable assault rifle. It looks pretty good. And then here he has this effect piece, which we've seen before, just in different. It's just done in this kind of ice blue color. So you just kind of wrap it around on either end you want to, and it looks good. And of course he can hold it. You can put it in his hand. Oop, took it off. Ah, come on, stand up. But yeah, these Tyrannosaurus Sentries are pretty cool. So cool, in fact, that not only did I get that one, but I got this one as well. But then not only that, I also got this guy too. But you gotta have an even number. So I got 4. Yeah. So definitely went with 4. I kind of had to, because just to even it out, especially have Draken's honor guards kind of with him. So I actually do love the way these guys turned out. They look really good all together, and it's a nice another army builder you can get. I've been able to find them at Target so far. I know they had them on their website for a minute. Same thing with Hasbro Pulse. I've still been able to find them in stores, depending on where you go. As far as Target, it's a Target exclusive. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm gonna get these guys ready for some size comparisons. And for size comparisons, here he is next to Draken. And here he is next to MMPR Red. So you can kind of see the differences between the two helmets. This one has kind of more squashed in the side, whereas this is a more accurate looking. The red on this one is just a little bit darker than this one, but I don't think it'll be that. It kind of will show. But then, like I said, this one doesn't have the lip detailing, so I don't know. For some other stuff, here he is next to some SHF. Here he is next to Kamen Rider Evil. Why won't you stand? Perfecto. And then we have Kamen Rider Build. Genius! Oh, I want to hit the camera. Here he is next to a 1/12 scale me. Let's bring that up a bit. And then here we have a Mafex William Butcher from The Boys. For the heck of it, here he is next to the basic 6-inch line of the Red Ranger from Dino Fury's Power Up. Then for the Spartan collection, even though he's not a Spartan, here he is next to the Arbiter Thelvadam. Other than that, that'll do it for this one. This was of the Tyrannosaurus Sentries, not 1, not 2, but not 3, but 4. So, like I said, I don't know if Target still has them on their website. They'll ship them out or, pick them up in store, whichever option is available. I think they're still on Hasbro Pulse. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, if you're still happy hunting, and if you do like the comic stuff, I think this is something everybody should get. I mean, we've waited a year to get these guys, and they're a good-looking group. So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, happy hunting to you. Y'all take it easy. I'll see humans in the next one. Y'all be good.
Wow.